Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back to the channel once again at Daily Driven Datsuns with your boy Javi. If you don't know me and you're tuning in for the first time, welcome to the channel. Welcome to my build, the Silver Bullet. It's been a while since it's been down, but we have been doing everything possible to get this thing back on the road. It's been a challenge. I'm not gonna say it's not easy. You know, the only other way you could do this is paying a shop to do whatever it is that they can do. Sometimes shops will just take probably even longer than one doing their own build, and you're gonna end up spending your damn wallet. But the best way to do this is with top quality parts like Protunerz in hand, and doing it yourself and with friends and family, whoever wants to help you out, wants to be part of a build, or just do it by your goddamn self. Either way, it don't matter. You got to do it. That's all it is. So we're here back today because today I'm gonna go ahead and take on the challenge of doing the oil return, which I have the spot turbo oil return. I'm gonna have to remove that. I'm gonna have to install the turbo, do some kind of an oil return that works, and then after I install the turbo, I'm gonna go ahead and install the radiator. After I install the radiator, then I'm gonna start doing the all new Protunerz intercooler kit, which is by far an amazing product. It looks crazy. I love it. I already have some stuff on Instagram going around, but that's the challenge today, is to put the turbo on, oil return, feed line, radiator, intercooler kit. The radiator I do have is an old used one. It's in good shape. I just need to finish polishing it, but I'm not going to waste any time. I'm going to go ahead and start installing parts on this thing because I need to move this thing forward. I want you guys to enjoy this car. I want to enjoy this damn car. So let's get on the road. Here we go. Stay tuned in. Woo! All right, so basically this was part of the existing kit that was done before with the Maxima oil pan. What I did was I cut the hose off here because I'm not going to use this. I still have the factory 280ZX turbo oil pan fitting that is just like a neck or whatever with a piece of hose on the outside. All I gotta do is put this, because this actually bolts up to the turbo. I can put this to the turbo and maybe put like a I don't know, whatever, a pipe in here or something that runs it just to there. Since this is just gravity fed anyways, there's no big deal. But at least I got this part already, which is sourced, and I have it here for the turbo return line. So let's get it. I'm gonna take this off right here. So this is what I'm talking about. See this is where the old factory wants to go. So I'm just gonna take it off with the hose down there, and then we'll figure it out as it goes. But I just need to get this on the road and let's get going. So some progress being made. Let's go. All right, so in the Protunerz exhaust header turbo manifold comes a kit, which is not in the turbo box, obviously, because this is part of the manifold. And this is a stud kit. What you're gonna do is you're gonna put in your stud, then you put in your gasket, then you put your washer and your nut, obviously. I don't know why, but I don't think I have to, but I'm gonna use some thread locks just because I have it. Say fuck it, right? So that's the way we are here. That's the way I'm gonna do it. So put a little bit of thread lock, put that in there, and then I'm gonna go ahead and install the turbo. So let's go ahead and put these studs in. Then I'll put that beautiful GT30 turbo in there. And then once that's in there, we'll go ahead and move on to putting the radiator in. Hopefully we get the intercooler piping here today installed already. So I'm just gonna go at it. The only thing that may stop me is I'm gonna have to open that. But let's see how it goes. Let's just keep going, and I'll check back in with you guys. Let's go. Super hyped up. Woo! Let's go. anyways, now we're gonna go ahead and get the turbo out of here. What I'm gonna do is, before I install it, get all this hardware out of the way. Before I install it, look at this beautiful thing. What a freaking damn machine. Let me open this up. Before I install the turbo, I'm gonna go ahead and loosen up the turbo face so that I can shift it around to be able to get the intercooler pipe on. Obviously, right? So this is the PSR, which is Pulsar AR .60 in the front, and it's a .63 in the back, right? What that's gonna do is it's gonna boost quickly and still give you top end. Luckily here in Florida, laws have changed. You get caught over 100 miles an hour and you will go to jail, possibly catch a felony charge for, especially if you're street racing. If they catch you racing with another car, you're definitely gonna be screwed. Get this shit out of the way, it's getting wet. Florida, freaking rain. By the way, I don't know if you guys seen it, that's my Hummer. Just picked it up not so long ago. My second Hummer, I love these things. But all right, back to this. You get caught over 100 miles an hour, you get your car impounded 30 days, you gotta pay every single fucking day over $100. So 30 days, you're looking at like $3,000 to get it out. Yeah. So we're not gonna be doing any top end runs here in the near future. But yeah, back to the turbo. I'll go ahead and loosen up the face so I can shift it around a little bit. Once it's in there, it's easier. It may not just loosen it up all the way, but I need to make it where it works. Possibly, now you see how it's positioned right now. The pipe's going up, so this pipe needs to actually come this way. So we're gonna loosen this up and then go ahead and install into here with all the studs already in there. So let's go ahead and get this show on the road. All right, so we got our return line, or return fitting on. Feed line, I did use a little bit of Teflon, even though I don't think it needed, but I did put some Teflon on. I loosened up the cool side of the turbo, and I turned it. It was like sitting up like this. I turned it to the side, because this is gonna go against the manifold, and this is gonna be like where the intercooler pipe's gonna go. So let's see how it goes. I did tighten up one bolt right here, just so that I could loosen it up and still move it without having a freaking nightmare. All right, so let's go ahead and put this bad boy in there. Let's go. Come on. All right, so right away, I fucked up. I'm gonna have to loosen it up again. Not only this, but I'm gonna have to loosen up the rear housing, because the return's gotta go down. So I'm gonna have to loosen up this bad boy here, put the return facing down and the feed line up. So I'm gonna actually take off this turbo. This right here is gonna have to be configured as well. I believe this goes up somehow. So let's see, I'm gonna take a good picture, or look at some pictures of it installed in the car, and kind of see where it goes. But for now, I know this is not going to be my issue. This is going to be my main issue right now. So let's go ahead and remove this again and then redo it. Come on. All right, so turbo's in. Look how beautiful that looks, guys. Wow. So yeah, just keep your feed line and return line obvious. Everybody knows this. I mean, I just haven't done a turbo car in forever, but you just have to loosen up the rear housing, flip it, put it to your desired angle, which, you know, north and south for the feed and return. Got the water lines. Leave this loose so that you can still adjust your intercooler piping to where it's got to go. Tighten these bad boys up. Make sure you use your gasket. Obviously, you already know that. O-rings, and then tighten these bad boys up real good. For this last one right here, you could actually do it with a socket. Just remove or don't put on your feed line fitting yet. So that's that as far as turbo goes. Got a whole bunch of shit more to go, so let's keep going, guys. Let's keep going. This is looking so damn good. Look at that. I actually thought you couldn't really see the turbo on these cars since it's hidden on the bottom, but damn, you could actually see that fucker really good. Oh yeah, baby. Let's go. Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back again. It's been a couple days. We're back at it again, but we've gone a way farther way than we were at before. So I'm going to show you what I've been doing. I did not show the process because every car is different. My setup is a little different. I'm still working on it right now as we speak. So I'm going to show you what I got going on, and then I'm going to explain everything as I go. Bam. The Protunerz intercooler kit looks amazing. It's still not installed, still under getting it good to go here, working it out. I come across where this piping here, it's hitting my cash can, which I love where my cash can sits. So I'm gonna have to move the cash can back some to be able to make some space for that. I'm gonna take off the radiator and I'm gonna put my electric fan on, and I'm gonna try to make a shroud. Then I'll be able to push this back. That's what it needs to be. It needs to go up a little bit over here into this hole right here, and it's hitting that. So every car is different. Everybody has different stuff on their cars done. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I'm gonna move the cash can back some, and then I'm gonna go ahead and do my final adjustments and install everything. I'm gonna show you guys how that's gonna go, and just go from there. So stay tuned in. I know this is gonna be a pretty long video. It's kind of all over the place, but I'm trying to do the best that I can. So let's go ahead and get this baby in and going. All right, so we're back again. It's been another couple, maybe 2 days. I got my brother came by here, he's down there. We are tackling the water system for the turbo. And one of the things you gotta do is you gotta go here into the block and take out that big plug in the back. And then you're gonna replace it with a tap that you put in there or whatever. And then you get your water lines. Here's the kit. So you get the water recirculating from there to the turbo, and then the other one you're gonna remove in your factory thermostat housing. This pipe here that everybody likes to band and weld or tap or close it or whatever. You're gonna put a fitting in here that comes in your kit. You're gonna put it in there. You're gonna get your water line and run into the turbo as well. Very simple. There's actually a video from Protunerz on how to do this step by step. Mr. Hussein, he's got the video on there. So go check him out. I'm just showing you kind of what's going on here. I know this video has been all over the place. I'm just trying to record as I go and put in more work than what I've been recording. So I got the radiator done with the cookie sheet. A lot of people have been talking shit. Yeah, on fucking Facebook and shit. And I totally get it. I understand where they're coming from. I respect their comments. But some of the comments are a little bit like, oh, well, the fan ain't doing anything. Well, you're wrong. The fan is actually spaced out from the radiator. It's sitting on top of the radiator is about a 1/4 inch. Should be able to drag some air. If not, like I said, doesn't matter. I'm gonna get a brand new radiator and a whole different system later on. This is just for initial startup and to fuck around with the car. I don't want this radiator. If y'all notice, this radiator I got fucked years ago from eBay. It's not from this car. See how it stands up? And oh, I fixed this the other day. I drilled a hole in the bottom and I made it go down more, but not the right radiator. But anyways, radiator's in. No. Intercooler lines up right where the brackets are at for the bolts. Both sides. Has bottom mounts. I sealed up my original holes where you're gonna put in your rivets or whatever with the screws so you can tie it up. So I'm just gonna use probably like a big fat self tap or whatever. I don't care, it don't matter. But that's what they come for. And my car I shaved all that off. Here's some of the fitment. You're gonna have to open up this window here to be able to get the pipe going through. It lines up real good. So overall, that's what's going on. And very happy with the kit itself. Very happy with the look. It's amazing. Thank you guys for following and liking the build. And for your comments as well, whether they're positive, negative, or whatever they are, I take them all in respectfully. And I also give you my feedback as well. So the reason why I post like stuff like, you know, a radiator cookie sheet shroud is to be creative and do something fun. You know what I mean? For myself, you know, we all are men. We all have our, you know, state of mind, and we all go through our issues and stuff. And sometimes it's just, you know, a good time to do something fun and get away from many things in life and enjoy yourself doing something cool and custom for yourself. Whether it works or not, we'll see. Maybe I'm right, maybe I'm wrong, who cares? But all right, so I'm gonna leave this video here, and I'm gonna catch you guys back up with some more work and some more stuff done in the car. I'll catch you guys in the next one. See you.